Hey, good morning. Welcome back to the therapyleader.com YouTube channel and Instagram page. I'm Alan Zediker, and I wanted to quickly go over some resume tips when you're submitting your resume to be a therapy leader for the first time or you're looking for a promotion. The first thing I wanted to talk about is really dig into the job posting, look for keywords, and integrate those into your resume. If the job posting says something about operations, how have you helped with operations at your current job or previous jobs so you can really stand out? Study those job posting, look for keywords, apply those keywords in case you use some sort of AI resume software so your resume can stand out amongst the crowd. Number two, review resumes in the industry. I've got lots of examples I can share if we consult together, but you want to look at other therapy leaders across the industry to see how their resumes look, so you can also utilize those standards to apply to your resume. So your resume is not standing out so much that it doesn't even look like a professional resume. Number three, use a professional font, nothing crazy, nothing hard to read. Colors are fine or not, but you really don't want to make it so unusual that it doesn't look professional. Number four, include only relevant information. If you're applying for a manager position, you've been in the field for over a decade, it really doesn't matter what your GPA is in your clinical degree, just that you have it, those kinds of things. Number five is use active language, things that you're currently doing now to make a difference in your role. I've achieved X number of visits per day with building relationships with my patients, those kinds of things, and keep it concise. Don't have 50 sentences in each job. Keep it to 3 or 4 sentences and really hit the highlights. Number six, call attention to important achievements. If you haven't been in management before, what have you done to support management? Have you been Employee of the Year? Have you surpassed productivity expectations? Have you started new program development to help grow the programs that you have at your clinic or skilled nursing facility or acute care facility? Things that would really set you apart from other applicants. Number seven is only include subheadings and sections that you need. So you might be using a template, which is totally fine, but if it doesn't apply to the roles that you're applying for, don't force fit something into those subheadings that doesn't fit the industry or job that you're applying for. Number eight, sizing and appropriate margins, appropriate font size, 10 to 12. Don't make the margins super small that they're reading all the way across the page. Don't make them super wide so it's a very narrow resume. Sounds simple, but make it easy to read. Number nine, this is silly, but you really want to make sure you proofread what you're putting on there. No spelling mistakes. Have a second set of eyes look at it, because you don't want to have a manager who's very picky about those things opt out of your application because you don't know how to spell therapy or something like that. And number 10, make a couple different versions of your resume. See what looks good. Have a friend or a family member take a look. Have your mentor take a look and see which resume really demonstrates your skills and abilities and matches the job description and really showcases who you are as an employee. So those are my top 10 tips for resume building. Reach out to me if you have any other specific questions or need me to help review your resume, and we can certainly go over it together and help improve your ability to get the job of your dreams.